Hello everyone, my name is Kirabo James and I'm taking you through termination of an Ethernet cable. So we are going to start with, we have standards of arrangements. We have standard A and standard B, which are based on EIA. So we are going to start with a crossover cable. So a crossover cable, we use different standards on both sides. We have to use standard A on one side and standard B on the second side. So we start by removing the outer jacket. So we also have to cut off the insulator. So after that, so for standard A, we start with white green, as we see here, white green. Then we go for orange white, then blue, then blue white, orange, and then we bring the brown white and then the brown. So after that, we have to make sure lines are of the same length for easy termination. So after making sure they have the same length, we get our RJ45. uh, then after is putting them into our RJ45, we crimp them. So for the other side, we use standard B. We follow the same procedure, cutting the outer jacket, but then here we use standard B, where we start with orange white, orange white, then orange, then green white, then we go for blue, blue white, and we bring the green, and then we bring the brown white and then the brown. So after that, we also have to make sure they have the same length. Then we also get our RJ45. Then we insert them in, as you see here. So to confirm this, we have our cable tester, as you see here. So we get the Ethernet cable that we have made, and then insert in our cables. Then when we switch it on, this confirms that it is a crossover wire. So secondly, we have to make the cross. Secondly, we have to make the straight through cable. So we start with the same procedure of cutting off our, as you see here. Now we have to make the straight through cable. So the straight through cable, Following the other procedure that we use of using our crimper to remove the outer jacket and all that. So we have to make sure for straight through, we have to make sure we use the same standards on both sides of the cable. So we either use standard A on both sides or standard B on the others on both sides. So let me use standard A for both sides. So standard A, as we said, we start with a green white, green, orange white, blue, blue white, then orange, then brown white, then brown. Then we get our RJ45 and we put in, set it in. After that, we get our cracker. We have done the same thing on both sides. So after making sure I've done the same thing on both sides, the termination, so we test our termination using a cable tester. So we sat in, then when we turn it on, you see the bars are moving at the same time, showing that it is a straight through cable. Thank you so much. My name is Kirabo James. Follow for more information.